Okay, so I'm sure you guys want to know what happened today with my car. It was, so it caught in flames. I was on my way to, as you can see, the bar to work. Mind you, I thought I started at 12, but I don't know why I thought it was a weekend, but come to find out, I didn't have to start till 5 because it's Wednesday. But my car caught on flames. I was on the freeway in the middle lane, and the flames just started bursting out of nowhere. It wasn't even like a warning. It was like a full-on, just out of nowhere smoke, and then you see the big-ass flames. It was like one of those movies. So I panicked because I couldn't get off, off to the shoulder, and the cars just kept passing by. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, let me pass. I got pretty scared because I thought that thing was gonna just blow up. The flames were blocking my windshield. I was able to finally pull over, and I could not, for the life of me, react. I could not get out of the car. Like, my mind was telling me, get the F out, but yet my body was not moving. I think I went into shock. So I finally was able to get out. Thankfully, there was a semi truck that pulled over with the fire extinguisher and helped me. And then there was some nearby construction workers who had one as well. So they were able to control the flames until firefighters got there. My car is done. Thankfully, I didn't have my 12-year-old there with me because the glove compartment also caught on fire. So I don't know what could have happened. But it was just unfortunate, and they don't know what the cause of it was. It couldn't have been anything with the battery, because the battery on that type of Mercedes is in the back, in the trunk. But I went from vibing on the freeway to reggaeton music to now I'm carless. Yes, I did cry a little bit because I did panic at the thought of what could have happened if my 12-year-old was with me in the passenger side, or what could have happened if I was not able to merge off, to the shoulder. But, God spared me my life, so I'm still here. I'm still breathing. I'm still here at work. It did give me some time to I had to kill 3-4 hours. Because I got here super early, but it gave me time to reflect, to just sit back and try and wrap my head around it. And one of the things about me is when I go through things, I don't take the adequate time to myself to process things. For those of you who don't know, I did go to jail. I was only supposed to do 2 weeks. The system, of course, failed me, and I was there serving 2 months. 61 days and 2 weeks on house arrest. And I lost everything. But I did have to sit back and think about my life. That's what I call, when I refer to metamorphosis, is that's what I've been going through since I got out. This was another hump. It does push back a lot of plans for me, but I did learn that I need to take time, because when I got out of jail, I spent maybe 2-3 hours with my son, and I went to work. And that's what I do, is I work to get my mind off of things. I work when I'm stressed. I work when I have things that I have to deal with on a personal side. One of the things about when you serve time in jail, doesn't matter whether it's a little bit or a lot, is you have to block your feelings. And I am unable to feel anything since then. I've been working very hard to get my walls down, to allow my heart to feel emotions. I'm like a stainless steel piece of metal. And it could be a good thing, but it's a really bad thing, because it doesn't allow me to process. The way I get through things is by just keep pushing. So here I am at work. I didn't take the time to figure out what my next move is. I didn't take the time to, go through the emotions because it was scary. It was life-threatening. And just the visual of it just leaves me like, what the fuck just happened? But I'm still here. I'm still smiling. I'm still in a good space. And that's actually what I wanted to reflect on today and give you guys a little scoop of what I go through. That's why when I said everything that I bring to the table to you guys is unfiltered, because I want you guys to see what life is beyond social media posts, beyond what people post. We all post the good stuff, but we don't allow people in our life through the bad. And although I'm not going to uncensor everything about my life, I am going to uncensor parts that I want you guys to see, because I want you guys to take learning lessons. And I want you guys to take things away from my life experiences. Most people would have been upset, sad, but honestly, like, I'm okay. I follow 4 rules, and I've said them before. And 2 of them that I heavily am practicing on today is to just look at the beauty and the ugly and take a lesson and a blessing. Lesson is, of course, to operate a little bit more carefully. There's nothing I could have done to avoid this, but a blessing is that I'm still here. I'm still here to be able to tell my story. I'm still here to, to get back home to my son. I'm glad that he wasn't in the passenger side. I don't know what I would have done, or what things could have happened if he was, but he spared me my life. And it's just a car. Yes, it's causing some heavy issues as to how I'm going to be able to get by and get to my jobs, back and forth to what I have to do, but that I could figure that out. It's fine. That car represented some ties with my past, and the thing that I want to take away from this is I've been shedding a lot of my old self. I've been going through metamorphosis, and I talk about it a lot because it's important to me. I'm going through life changes, and I'm becoming better, and I'm growing, and I'm discovering new things about myself, and this is part of it. I feel like this was, there's 2 things that were still tied to my past, and this car was one of them. So I'm just going to tell myself and lie to myself, whether it's true or not, hey, this represented a piece of your past. Let's get rid of it, and let's get on to better things and get into a different car, fresh start. Now I have no ties to my past, and it's okay. I'm still here. So I've been laughing my ass off. I don't know if that's the proper thing to do. I don't like crying, but I am laughing my ass off because I want you guys to understand that these are material things. The things you can't replace is your life or somebody else's life. So sometimes you have to burn away old layers of skin or your past. And for those of you who are experiencing things, I want you guys to know that it's okay to let go of your past. Some people lose their homes, others their cars, others people, but you know what? You're still going. Life is still here. And if you're still here, if you're still breathing, God's not done with you. Everything could be replaced except for your life or somebody else's life. So whatever you got to go through, sometimes God tells you to get rid of things, and we're all hard-headed. We're all hard-headed, and we're putting too much energy and too much effort onto the wrong things sometimes, and God forces us to, get rid of them, whether it's by, voluntarily or with Him. But I'm okay. And I want you guys to understand that, there's always new beginnings. There's nothing wrong with beginning. We lost a lot of things, but we haven't lost ourselves. And if we lost ourselves, find yourself. I'm still finding myself, but I'm still happy. I'm still shining, and I don't have much wisdom to share with you guys today. I'm still trying to wrap my head around what just happened, but all I know that is I'm going to be here at work. I'm going to be dancing. I'm going to be enjoying myself. I'm going to be making the best out of every single customer that comes into this bar, and I'm gonna worry about what I gotta worry about when the due time comes. That's all we can do, and just keep shining, you guys. We all go through things. Life is crazy right now, but as long as we try to find the beauty in the ugly and take a lesson and a blessing from every good or bad situation, it's okay. It's fine. I know I'm going to get my moment to probably cry, but because it was very scary, but I still love life, and that's what I live for. So I wish you guys a nice Wednesday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the mixology version of it. And yeah, holla. Bye.